What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. This is Forgo, and we're back with some more Punishing Gray Raven. Today, I thought I'd take my own advice that I gave all of you a couple videos ago about how you really want to challenge yourself and try to push the limits as much as you can in the game, so that way it always has life for you. It never feels boring. It never feels stagnant. It doesn't feel repetitive over and over. I mean, it doesn't feel that way for me. I actually love it. You know, I spend a couple, 2, 3, 4 hours a day playing the game, and I just love it. I can't get enough of it. I mean, I might play a boss over and over and over for an hour or two. Maybe I'll play Warzone for a long time or Pancake for a long time, just because I think it's super fun. I just love the gameplay in the game. But today we're actually going to challenge the Nightmare Rescue in Trial Zone here. We can see I've already completed Nightmare Rescue 1. And this is, you know, it's a pretty good challenge. It's not the most difficult by any means, but it is pretty challenging. Actually, for me, I felt like this was much harder than facing the 5000 BP Kamu, right? The Nightmare boss right here. I actually think that the Nightmare Rescue actually felt more difficult because Kamu, actually you only need 5000 BP and recommended level 60. Whereas in Nightmare Rescue, you need 6500 BP and level 80. And on my account, my characters are level 68 max, and my strongest character has 5100 BP. So this is where the challenge lies, because, you know, we're going to have to play this for a little bit so we can do enough damage to beat these bosses. And there's going to be 3 of them. So we really got to manage where our character's at, do some good little dodging, enter the matrix when we need to enter the matrix, and kind of maneuver our characters and get around, like whenever they're doing their blade swings or what have you. And I really love using this team, at least for now. I'm going to change Zip Shop later on. I want to play with a Kamoy for sure, but right now I just don't have the resources to level him up. Unfortunately, when I do get the resources, I'm definitely going to play with him because I think he would be awesome to have on this team. Maybe instead of B-Liv, maybe I won't have a healer, but I really want to get to the point in the game where I don't need a healer and I'm just playing and playing and playing. I'm not worried about a healer at all. I do like B-Liv. I think she's a cool character. She definitely has her usefulness. And as far as my B-Liv, she does have, you know, the Voltaire set, the decrease the defenses of the boss by 10%, which is a good little set to have. It's not as good as the Catherine set, but it's still very good. We got a healing set on here. But really what I want for B-Liv in the future is actually a Da Vinci set. Because if you have that Da Vinci set, if you got a 4-piece on her and you put her in the blue slot on your team, whenever you hit your blue orbs for alpha, then the Da Vinci set is going, you can bring in B-Liv, and the Da Vinci set's going to set the QTE for your other character, and you can bring in your other character's QTE, and if they have a defense down memory set on, you can just do, and you can just compound all these memory defense down sets all together and do an insane amount of damage, which is really the end goal for me, or one of my goals anyways. Alpha, I mean, the same old typical, you know, the same old sets. You know, we got the Darwin, we got the Patton. And as far as Karenina here, we are using the Hannah set. This is really the best set for her, the 4-piece Hannah set. And then we have the Catherine set to decrease the physical defense by 20%, which is amazing for Alpha. But this was pretty fun. I spent probably about, I mean, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I probably played it for a good hour, just trying to do this. It wasn't a 0 hit. I did get hit a couple times. I did have a couple little blunders. It wasn't a perfect run, but the whole point is to keep challenging yourself and keep trying to get better. That's the whole goal. You're just trying to get better, because if you don't challenge yourself, if you're not really willing to push the limits on your characters or your skill, then how do you ever expect to get any better, right? I mean, that's the whole goal. At least for me, you know, I mean, but some players, you know, they come in, they just play the game and they have fun, and that's great. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm one of those players too, but I do want to get better at this game because I really love watching those cool clears that other players do, like Rexland. Shout out to Rexland. I just love watching. I think that stuff looks amazing. So I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys watch the run that I did earlier, and I do hope you enjoyed. And I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. GMT plus 7 time. The link will be in the description below, and I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.
私を見た者は深淵に消えるのよ。私を見た者は シアに勝ったか